Good morning, everyone. Emily here. I am here to do my fairy core book. This is hosted by Polly's Prettiest Coloring Crafts. Please go to hashtag Polly's Fairy Core to see everyone who's participating. Started February 1st, 2025, and there's a prompt for every day. It's never too late to join. So today is day 16, which is Fairy Moon. And I am going to create this on a piece of paper and then stick it in my book. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put it on this page. And I'm going to use this paper to represent the evening. So I am going to tell you, I felt really stupid when I did my video yesterday, and I said on camera, is there a difference between fairy and elves? And there is a difference. I don't think a whole lot of difference, maybe more in the appearance. So I Googled it and I looked it up, and I'm going to read to you what it says online. Well, I decorate my page. So, it says here, maybe I can't do two things at once. I'm going to read off my phone. Okay. Elves typically stem from Norse mythology and being depicted as tall, graceful beings with a strong connection to nature, where fairies are smaller, often winged creatures with a more mystical and mischievous nature. So, the appearance, elves are usually described as tall, slender, and beautiful with pointed ears, while fairies are often depicted as small, delicate creatures with wings and sometimes mischievous expressions. Nature. Elves are often associated with deep forest and a strong connection to nature, while fairies are more commonly linked to gardens, flowers, and playful mischief. So there are a little bit difference, and it does say in here that some fairies do not have wings, some do, and that elves look more like people, and that they have pointy ears. So, yeah, there is a difference. I'm going to set my book to the side. So I just wanted to clear that up because it was bugging me last night. I'm going to use this orange as the moon, and mainly because the moon is a beautiful, beautiful yellowish color, just because of the way. Ew, that does not look good. Scrap pile, you go. Okay, I hope that looks better. I don't know. I mean, the moon is just such a simple shape. Why I can't get it right, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that they are very mystical, and they're pretty cool. And I just think that they would be fun. Don't they just sound like they would just be fun? Now, fays, that's just another word kind of for a fairy. And, but fays live in their own realm. They say that they live in their own realm, and that they can be very mischievous. So I think that fays would be more playful. I want to say playful. I don't want to say hateful. I'm going to say playful. Okay, let's see. So I put this here. I thought I would do a little bit of inking down here. I was going to do black, but then I thought, you know, that might just make the page too dark. And just because it's night does not mean that we don't want a little bit of color down here on the ground. I'm sorry, you're shaking like crazy up there. I remember the fairies, or the elves, I'm sorry, the elves from Lord of the Rings. I really, really enjoyed that movie. And I've been wanting to watch it again, but you have to pay for it, and I don't own the movies. Okay, let's see how that looks. Ooh, came out really pretty. Except for the straight line, it just... That's a really straight line, ain't it? Let's see here. There we go. A little bit better. But of course, you know, there's that fairy in Peter Pan who is in love with Peter Pan. And he is also very not, I don't want to say she's not nice, but I think that she hates Wendy because she loves Peter Pan, so that could be a reason why she's a little hateful. She's so pretty. The fairy moon over the fairy home. I mean, this is such a beautiful cottage. Who wouldn't want to live there? I mean, it's rustic. It could be your getaway place up in the mountains. It's just pretty. It's just pretty. And I bet if you lived there, there'd be fairies living underneath all the woods and the trees. So I made these mushrooms. And it's kind of dark, so you can't really see this mushroom real well. But he's there. Okay, let's see. So this fairy's house is pretty small because look at how big these mushrooms are. They're pretty big. So I'm assuming a fairy's life would be pretty luxurious because they are known for magic. Well, elves do magic too. But magic. So can you imagine being able to think of something beautiful and awesome and making it appear? it would just, I mean, their clothes are so cute. They're adorable. They're just so special. Yes, I'm going to cut this, and it is, yeah, it's making me unhappy that I'm cutting this. But I have more. And I just want this little fairy because she's in her little bubble. And she is just going to be looking at the moon, sitting on her mushroom. Okay, we're going to call that my shadow. There we go. I'll put a shadow here. I'm going to put some this black ink around the house just to get rid of that white. Okay, so I mean, I want her up high because she's looking at the moon. And of course, you know, she's kind of lit up because she's a fairy and everything around her is beautiful. Everything around her is gorgeous. Gosh, I almost want to put a pocket here, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to save this to make a pocket on something else. But she's absolutely gorgeous. So let's see, what else? Now her sky. The sky is blue. I think I'm going to put a couple of diamonds on the moon. Just on the moon. Something pretty and bright to bring out that yellow. Yeah, my moon is yellow, so we're going to bring out that yellow. It's like cheese. Okay, where's my diamond pen? Nothing like waking up and doing crafts in the morning. Oh, I got a hair. Okay. That looks cute. Let's see, I think I need a couple over here. There we go. Nope, I goobered some glue. That is pretty. Okay, so I have this blue. So we have all these little white spots that look like stars. I'm just going to add some blue. Because this is the fairy dust that she is sprinkling up into the air to wish all the humans all the best. It's late and she wants, all the humans to sleep well, get a good night's sleep, and maybe instill in their heads that they love fairies and that they should not destroy the woodlands so that the fairies can really have a nice place to live where there's no humans. So this fairy dust is not to hurt us. It is to enhance us, to make us more aware, to be more loving. I like it. And this big, beautiful mushroom. During the day, you can't really see it right now. You can just see it kind of partially. But in the daytime, it does have polka dots. So you really can't see it too much right now. But in the daytime, you'd really be able to see it. And this one is just a very pretty color. This is a magic mushroom. So if you were to eat this mushroom, you would start giggling and laughing and just be ecstatically happy. And you would love everyone around you. So this is my fairy moon. Okay, let's put him in the book, her in the book. Oh, let's round the edges. This deserved round edges. Sometimes I like to leave them pointy, but today we're going to round them because this is just very special. I think these two look pretty good. I mean, this is an extraordinary house, but this one, I would stay there. It looks like a tiny house. And I'm sure since a fairy lives there, that the inside is going to be extravagant. With Tiffany lamps, chandeliers, rustic, old, antique furniture that has lots of pattern to it. Nothing in there would be plain. The kitchen would be stocked with all the goodies you could eat. Like chocolate cake and eclairs, fruit pies, but don't forget the Cool Whip. Oh yes. This would be a fantasy inside. It would just be beautiful. And the bed, the bed would have the whitest cover on it with white pillows. And no matter what you did to it, it would never get dirty. And my house would have at least 12 cats. And they all love me and they think I'm amazing. Because my 5 cats think I'm amazing. And so all of them would just be able to talk to me too. They could talk in my house. Isn't it pretty? Well, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Remember, you're awesome, and I'll be back soon. Bye.